Hi everybody, this is Dennis from the Dennis and Andy Show. I'm going to do a full review of Basilisk, issues number 1 through 4 from Boom Studios. It's done by Cullen Bunn, Jonas Scharf, and we'll just kind of kick it off from the beginning. This one's chapter 1, Down from the Mountains. We see a storyline, you see a town down below, and all of a sudden you see 5 individuals coming down. They all seem to be wearing green. And then you see some of the friendly folks from the town coming up. Do you folks need some help? Looks like you might be in a spot of trouble. Where'd you come from? Are you, and you can see she reaches out, grabs him, and does something pretty weird. Eyes open. Don't dare look away. Ends in a million different ways for different people. When it's your turn, it won't wait for you. You must be ready. You can see she's got a rifle. She's preparing for something, for anything, for everything, for nothing at all, for the end. Because at the end, you just need to be ready for it. Then you see, the eye of a raven, and it's actually a pretty cool scene. You can see it's in the same shape, but instead of the eye of the raven, it's like right there. And you see a person with the mask down with an eye on her back. You see a barbecue place out in the middle in the mountains. Oh, what in the hell would you look at that? She sits down. Can I get you something, hon? Pulled pork, coleslaw, cornbread. There's the girl we just saw. So she finished up her meal, she leaves the money behind, and she walks out. Click, don't move. I didn't come here for trouble. If it's money you're after, you're out of luck. I left everything back on the table. I'm not robbing you. What then? What do you want? You are coming with me. Oh, I don't think you want to do that. Oh, trust me, you don't. Don't you touch that blindfold and I'll kill you. She knocks her unconscious. She wakes up, you can see her peek underneath the mask, and it's another girl. The mask goes down. She goes, where am I? Don't worry about that right now. What's your name? What do they call you? Regan. Hello, Regan. I'm Hannah. Do you know I've come for you? Because I'm alone and the others are not. It took me a while to track you down, nearly 2 years, and that's a long time. You never settle down. You go from place to place. Basically, you've made a mistake, have I? You're telling me that you weren't in the town of Kingsley in early October 2 years ago? Do I have the wrong person? That's not what I mean. I'm not alone. They're always with me. They know where I am. Good. You think you understand what you're dealing with, but it's much worse than when you realize. What could be possibly worse than what you've already done to me? When we showed up in that town, we were like newborns. We didn't understand what we were doing. We weren't in control. And what about since then? What about the others? Were you in control for the others? I wasn't with them. That's right. You left. You must have gotten your fill when you destroyed everything that I give a damn about. All of a sudden, boom. They can't be. They couldn't have followed us. No, not my family. This is the faithful. And you can see a guy walks in. She's like, boom, blows his head off. Damn it. Damn it. They don't know how to kill you. She goes, cover your eyes. Boop, she walks out and she unleashes her ability, whatever that may be. Oh my God, it hurts. Why have you forsaken? I haven't. I've set you free from your false gods, and I am sorry. It's all right. You can come out now. You can look. You were right. The other deaths, they weren't accident. They were on purpose. And now it's nowhere near over. There'll be many more. I'm going to help you stop them. And then you can see the crows. They're reporting back. It's Regan. I'm worried about her. She's in trouble. Oh, of course she is. She put herself in harm's way the moment she abandoned us. But maybe this is an opportunity to bring her back into the fold. Maybe we can get her back ourselves. So that's interesting. So these people have abilities. They show up. And obviously, one of them didn't believe in it. So now we go into chapter 2, Blessings of the Chimera. And again, we can see a horrific scene as another intro. You can see a guy eating, looks like the insides of a person. And he's like, make it stop. Look, just look at it. Look at what we did with just a touch of these new abilities of ours. I cannot stop. Tastes so good, please. I think we're going to like freedom. So obviously that was another flashback from that original moment. And they all have abilities, and they're not very nice. They look like us. They look human, but they're not. There's something entirely different. She asked, do you remember the town of Kingsley about 2 years ago? No, liar. I don't. You don't remember anything from before the town either. Nowhere where you came from. Do you care? No, I only care what happens next. I'm just the lure. Yeah, that's the plan. I know you're monsters. I know when you look at people, they die. There are 4 other senses. Bringing the others out of hiding is dangerous. If you bring them out, innocents will die. Innocent people die every day. So we can get there, and then we can see there's the diner. And, Vanessa wouldn't like this. This is too public. Relax, Kara. It's been a long time since I've had a great cup of coffee, greasy bacon, and eggs. And so she goes, I'm a meat eater. The rest of you, yeah, you should be more careful, Jimmy boy. It's not safe. Someone might recognize us. Maybe so. Wouldn't that be something? All of a sudden, here's the other guy. You can sit wherever you are. I won't be staying. Well, excuse me. The taste of my communion lingers on my tongue. The sacred scent of our blessing fills my nostrils. Oh, get to the point, Barrett. This ain't church. Regan has been compromised. She's been taken prisoner. The faithful we sent to liberate her have been killed. Killed how? Their eyes. She used her sight against them. Well, that doesn't sound like a prisoner at all. Sounds to me like Regan's working with him. It's not my place to speculate. We are looking for him. So before their eyes explode in their socket, Jimmy boy, do you think Regan would turn against us? She's one of us. She was. Now she hasn't been with us for a long time, and you know it. Where are you going? We're not done here. Like you said, someone might recognize us. So he's very reminiscent of what Wolverine would look like, you know. And all of a sudden you can see people, something's wrong. And he basically sets off, the taste on my tongue, the scent in my nostrils, the blessings of the Chimera. Oh my God, it tastes so stinks. Like Grandma's funeral, rotting flowers, get it. He stabs himself. Oh, I know what it tastes like. And the taste, so he puts himself inside of a deep fryer. So anyway, they wind up killing off everybody that's in there. Meanwhile, at the gas station, I know a stupid question. Hey, Manny, Regan, are you all right? Are you hurt? You always did worry too much. I'm fine, Manny, for now. She's taking me deeper into the mountains. Chestnut Point, I think. She wants you to follow her. She's counting on it. She'll get her wish. We're already on the way. I want to see you if you can stay away. But if you can stay away, she's trying to keep them away. Maybe I'm hurting them. Maybe I'm hunting. Or maybe I'm hunting them. Maybe they're hunting me. I don't know. I'm not sure why they kill. They enjoy it. Joy's got nothing to do with my reasons, but I know one thing. I have a gnaw of my own. If that's what it takes to get them, to kill them, then I won't hesitate to start chewing. So she's obviously got a purpose, and so obviously they took away people that she cared about. And anyway, so, hey, did you hear from Manny? Did Regan check in? She did. Good. What about Jimmy Boy and Kara, the faithful? You're being more cautious than usual, Vanessa, sending out scouts doing recon. You're worried too. Worried? No. I'd only worry if I didn't know what to expect, but they'll be loyal. I know Jimmy Boy will be loose cannons. I know Regan has betrayed us. You don't. You've always had a soft spot for Regan. That's why it hurt you so badly when she left. You hear everything, dear sweet man, but you can't see what's right in front of your face. Regan has turned against us. No, she's confused. She's broken. I'm not saying we can't glue her back together, but she is shattered. Then we see another, from that night. What did we do? What have I done? Please, can you help me? I can't find my dad. I'm lost, and I can't see so good. Oh, So obviously we're getting the impression that, Regan's got a good spot in her, and I think she left the others, to get away. What? So we go back to the scene, Erica, and you can see another horrific scene at the beginning. So we see that they get to up into the mountains. I'll have my ceremony. This is where you'll do it. This is where you're going to spring your trap. You're going to kill them. It's what they deserve. Yes, we have a lot to do. She goes, so they start planning their trap. They're here. Vanessa, Manny. We're due a scolding, I'd reckon. He goes, yeah, it's been complicated. So they all meet. Ooh, snack machines. Can I knock yourself out? Gives her some money. They go in 10 minutes and try not to kill anybody, all right? Oh, come on, Vanessa. That ain't nice. You know I don't like putting limitations on my day like that. It's one of them's going to be the death of me. I just can't sure who it'll be. Needless to say, they have their conversation. A bunch of the kids are all looking around the snack machines. We all know how that goes. Ooh, what about this one? What about that one? All of a sudden the cops show up. Oh my God, what's wrong? Copters overhead. Whoa, look at that, a helicopter. So cool. No, it's not. Not cool at all. Manny, we got trouble. There's police. Vanessa, I see them. They've come for us, and Kara's out there with them. Say hello. Try not to kill anyone, Vanessa. Shut up. We can't have people around. All of a sudden, you can see she's basically blowing, and it starts eating away. They yell, open fire. You boys picked the wrong tree to piss on. Fool's going to get himself killed. And he takes off, and look at that. They start chewing on him. Obviously, he's got it where he whistles, and it's maybe like Banshee Sonic Blast. What's happened down here? Back around, if I can get a clear shot. Basically, they take control, and the helicopter goes down. Well, that was neat, wasn't it? Are you all right? Just a flesh wound. Sorry, today could have been a lot nicer for all of us. Uh-oh, all the kids with their snacks. So they can't let any survivors go through, and obviously they don't. They're setting up their traps. They're coming. They're making stops along the way, and they're punishing people because of me. It's like you said, sooner or later they'd hurt people, not because you're causing them to, but because they like it. Like I needed any other reason to put them down. They hurt you. They'll wish they had murdered me too. No, that's not their style. That's not how they operate. They always leave someone behind to tell the tale. Someone to follow them. Someone to worship, like you. And then we see him coming up. It's actually, I love the art in this. It's just really good. The blood of the cattle, a hectocomb of the splendor, and those that drag themselves from the offal will beg the question, what happened here today? I don't know what they were. They tore us apart. They're not devils. They're gods. And now you must ask yourself, will you serve him? So Barrett's like, oh, he must be the one who converts everybody. And then we get into the fourth one. And again, we go back to chapter 4, consequences. We go back to that beginning. I told you you didn't know how to drive. Car was just sitting there. Can't learn if you don't. Enough. Besides, nobody got hurt. Oh God, Erica. Erica, no. Manny, are you all right? What did we do, Regan? All those people. I'm not sure. It's all so foggy. I know it wasn't right. One day, I know. Fast forward to today, you can see that's like a claymore. So they're setting up kill zones. And I says, I've already helped you against the faithful, and I've helped you lure them here. Good. Now mind your step. We're going to do one last pass. So she's created a really cool, kind of like, almost like Predator, how they've got everything booby-trapped and wired. They come out there, she's got her rifle. Boom, up there, do you see her? Where is she? You can see explosions going off, stepping on the land. Oh, that's a bear trap. They've got landmines. They got the claymores all set up. This is kind of like, in Rambo, where you see some of like the Viet Cong booby traps that they had put down. She's on the move. She's using snares and guerrilla tactics to sow confusion. Anyway, it continues. The scenes are pretty cool. I do like the artwork. So now we can see that to us they're playthings, ants to burn with a magnifying glass. I use a vapor rub to mask the smell, sound dampening headphones to keep the voices at bay. I picked the right ally in this fight. No taste, no smell, no hearing, no touch, but I want to see the shock on their faces. Making a hell of a ruckus. There she is, the other girl. What a pitiful human that twists the knife. So you can see she's all dolled up. What the? Oh, that is so cute. She opens fire. Jimmy boy, she's warded. Get us up there. Bring her down. Gonna hurt you. Our gifts, they aren't working. You think you can bundle up to protect yourself? Don't worry, the storm's coming. Her suit, that's all she's got. Tear it open. So Jimmy goes to tear it open. She sprays him. Damn, get up. Get up before she... Click. Boom. You can hear it go. That's pretty cool. Claymore. He slices her open. No armor can protect her. That's it. That's all I needed. You are going to scream. All of a sudden, whack. Regan, I knew you'd come out to play. I wonder, though, why didn't you shoot me? You know how to kill. It's not my place to kill you. You're just helping your little friends get her revenge. Watching over her like a loyal pet. They're meant to serve us, not the other way around. Don't do this, Vanessa. Send away the faithful. If you don't, what, you'll kill them, but not us? Maybe you've forgotten your position in life after all. I haven't. Prove it. So she lets out her stare, basically takes out all the faithful, and she goes, but, you know, your powers don't work on us. So one thing we find out in this is that their powers do not work on each other, only on regular people. And then, look, the eyes of the righteous peer into my soul. Manny, are you sure? How do you know? Where did you hear this? If that's true, Manny, we can finally... Bam! Oh, Manny! She gets shot. I'll kill them. No, not right now. We've lost too much. I can't. No, we're leaving. Don't you understand? I heard Manny too. I know what we must do. So in a twist of things, she's sad. You can see her crying. He was the best of us. He was just the first. He told me something before you. He whispered a prophecy. Look upon our offering, our sacrifice, in blood, in immolation, in sorrow, so that we might awaken the chimera, so that we might remind you, so that we might show you the way. It will not be enough. They will not stop. Their senses, taste, smell, touch, even your sight, are only just the beginning to awaken. They will grow stronger, roused by blood. The tang of it, the brightness, the warmth. Perhaps another sacrifice is not necessarily, but will come just the same. Not a sacrifice, not really, more like a lesson. So that's kind of how this ends in this first part. It's actually pretty good. I like the story. I think the art's really good. I love the dialogue, and I didn't read everything to you because I really do want you guys to go out and buy the books. But to get a really good understanding of this, this flows very well. You can actually tell through all the dialogue who's got an actual soul, who has remorse, who doesn't. I thought Cullen Bunn did a great job of writing and creating great characters in this. I'm going to give this a CGC rating of a 9.0. I think this is just really good stuff. I actually just can't wait for the next one to come out. I want to see where this goes. So this is definitely going to stay on my pull list because I want to know more. Congratulations, guys. This was a lot of fun. This is some good storylines with, and I said the art matches it really well. Again, a complete package. So hit the like and subscribe button. Leave your comments below. Do you like it as much as I do? More? Less? What do you guys think? Hit the subscribe button so you can keep up with us, and I look forward to talking to you all soon. Bye.